Hello everyone at TIV. I'm here today with Peter G. Now you're one of the big dogs down at TIV. And today we're not in a simulated environment. We're actually down at one of the Bowden Homes sites, gorgeous build. So the students that are visiting this site for Super Saturday, they're enrolled in either the Cert 4 or the Diploma course. Can you tell me a little bit about what they'll learn on site with their Cert 4?
With a Certificate 4, what they will learn are some of the key fundamentals to having the build, as in the construction side of it, go from start to finish. That is the planning side of it, to the architectural drawings, all the way to the final occupancy permit.
So our Cert 4 is often on Zoom, which is great, very flexible for all of our students. But also meeting on site, doing these Super Saturdays, it's a great place for them to connect face to face.
That's exactly right. Students are able to see each other, but more importantly, they're able to share ideas. There is plenty of experience in the classroom, and they all help out each other.
Yeah, a great way for them to share knowledge face to face and actually get to know each other and understand what each other knows.
That's exactly right.
Our TIV students, they come from all walks of life and everyone's got different ambitions and goals. How does the Cert 4 help individual people choose different career paths?
Well, the Certificate 4 is designed in such a way that it caters for the different career paths for different people, such as real estate, or I want to do some developments, or even end up as a project manager. But you may end up being a construction manager on a large site or multi-sited project.
And that's where the big bucks are, right?
That's where the big dollars are.
So not only can you just start out with your Cert 4, it's then a stepping stone to be able to keep working your way up that ladder in terms of your career path.
Yes, that's exactly right. And after diploma, the next step is having your own business, and you need to become a registered builder. And we have a course specifically designed for that as well.
And that all stems from your Cert 4, so that's your first step.
It's exactly right. Entry level is a Certificate 4.